What's up, everyone? This is Wayne here. Today I'm going to do a talking video about the Stihl YCA 20 hand pressure washer. Now, it did get used last weekend, as you can see. It's because a lot of times the machine's been used almost like quite a bit of time, because you know how expected this machine's been used almost a couple of times already. This is actually looks pretty cool in my opinion. You can see how steady, how much expected to see, because you see there's still water, there's still water coming out. So because you know how expected this machine's been used on like a couple of times maybe, because I do like this thing a lot, because you see when I expected this thing like just definitely looks pretty nice in my opinion. But you can see how much expected this machine's been used almost like a times already, because you know how expected on this machine. Like I say, it will be used again some point this weekend again, or next weekend, I don't know exactly, which is definitely always expecting on this machine exactly, which is definitely is not expected to see that good, but don't surprise the same night you gotta get used almost like quite a bit. And you know how much I'm expecting on this machine exactly, because the expected like you can see. Now this is a 2024 model, so this thing came out like last year, which I know that because you see I'm expected the same exactly, which is definitely looks pretty much what I expected this machine exactly, which definitely looks pretty nice in my opinion, but it's definitely how much I expected this machine being used almost like quite a bit of times, because you know what exactly, if this thing been used almost like quite a bit of time, but you expected how this machine's been used almost like quite a bit of time, because you see how much expected this machine exactly, which it's definitely how much expected this machine exactly, but don't surprise to say I just get used almost like quite a bit. You can see how much expected this thing exactly, which is definitely how much expected this thing exactly, which it will get used again some point this weekend or next weekend, I don't know exactly, which I was surprised that this thing got used last weekend, and ever since the machine's been used almost like quite a bit of times. If you expected this machine's been used almost quite a bit of times, because you see how much expected this thing's exactly, and don't surprise this thing's gonna get used almost like quite a bit. And you can see how much expected this thing exactly, which is definitely looks pretty much what we expected this machine exactly. It's definitely what we expected. So I hope at some point this thing will get used another weekend or next week, this weekend or next weekend. So the same thing.